I exposed a famous TikToker buying CP by Jidion Premium. Let's get into this, y'all.
His girlfriend was thinking that he was cheating on her. So she goes through his phone. This man was on Telegram buying CP. Which package are you interested in and what's your budget? He said,
oh, nah, they call him in 4K HD. Oh, nah.
It's
CP teens and all group links available. Bro spent $25 to get some CP. That is insane.
$25 max. His girlfriend saw videos of babies being brutalized.
Did you make those videos of 12-year-olds? I guess my hand was on my...
Oh my god, of course it's one of these freaking Max lookers, bro. I know he's a clavicular fan, bro. Holy look at his, bro, he got herpes. Yo, look at his lips.
I'm just feeling terrible.
I don't know if anyone feels the same way, but I think that everyone involved is a clown.
His boyfriends are defending.
I don't know if anyone feels
Jidion is low-key spineless.
the same way, but I think that everyone involved is a clown.
His boyfriends are defending him. It's gonna be...
Bro, how can you defend somebody that wants that has I'm stuttering because I just don't understand. How can you defend somebody with infant CP on their phone? Like, real spill. How can you really go on your device and defend somebody with infant CP, bro? Like, why?
Hard to mog your way out of this. It has been a crazy 48 hours. Your boy has just caught a huge looks-maxing YouTuber by the name of Hollow. It's sad when I go over what he did. You're gonna be like, why is he gaining followers? But he's at 347,000 followers right now. But let me tell you guys what he did. So he's a looks maxer, right? So he's kind of like clavicular in all of them, where they're doing all this stuff, like they optimize your looks and whatnot, yada, yada, yada. But now let's go over everything, okay? So this is what he did.
Bro, this nigga looks terrifying. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. If this is looks maxing, bro, they're doing it completely wrong. This nigga looks terrifying, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Looks and whatnot, yada, yada, yada. But now let's go over everything, okay? So this is what he did. Hollow, he has a girlfriend, right? And his girlfriend was thinking that he was cheating on her. So she goes through his phone, and in all honesty, it's sad to say, but it actually would have been better if he had just been cheating on her. But when she goes over his phone, she finds the worst possible thing. This man was on Telegram buying CSAM, child sexual abuse material, or you guys might know it as called CP. Not only was he buying it, but he was bargaining. Like he was bartering. Like he was like, yo, let me get it for 25. Like literally, and one of the things, so you're gonna be seeing people in my chat saying 25 max. And one of the screenshots.
Mind you, these are the same type of creators, same type of people that tell you to do this. Looks max so you can get all the girls you want. But this dude is over here trying to bargain and trade CP with other people, bro.
He tells the CSAM supplier, yo, he was like, I'm selling it for like $50. And this man Hollow was like 25 max. And now it's become a meme. It became so much of a meme that this donut, this is what really made me want to go after him, is this donut freaking 5x5. He's making memes about it. He's making memes about it himself. Absolutely disgusting behavior, subhuman activity, man. And
wait, I don't get it. What? I don't get it.
5x5. He's making memes about it. He's making memes about it
I don't get it. What does that mean?
himself. Absolutely.
5 times 5, is that her homework? Oh, what?
Disgusting behavior, subhuman activity, man.
Oh.
And the whole reason why he's trying to do it like this is because he wants to water this down. He wants to make the situation not seem like it's that big of a deal. He was also going around spreading false information. This man and his fans, let me show you guys this real quick. This was his girlfriend, now his ex-girlfriend. This is one of the videos that she had posted. So he posted saying, no stress, there's always two sides to a story. This is Hollow talking. Coincident that she's overly pushing, trying to get this out on social media after us separating. Easiest way to spread misleading information is online. Therefore, I will release with a video on my behalf. With time, the truth will reveal itself. So he's over here alluding to the fact that she was lying on him, that she wasn't telling the truth and everything, that this is all fake. And this right here is this is a phone call where he was calling her crying, right? I heard the full phone call. She hasn't released the full thing. But this man was in here crying, asking her to forgive him. He knows how messed up he is and stuff like that. So first, I'm going to show you guys the first evidence before we really get into it, right? So before we even continue, so YouTube's not on my ass and say, because you have to show police presence. YouTube, this is us at the police station making a report. This is an officer right here. This was in Sarasota, Florida. This is us at the police station making another police report. So here, I'm gonna just play this out so YouTube can get off my ass.
All right, chat, who am I here with today?
Via.
And where are we right now?
Cheers.
And you are whose ex?
Hollows.
All right, so y'all, everything was...
Chat, that is a police officer back there, right? And this is the county...
Yo, no disrespect, but is she a dude? Hold on.
Everything... And...
Bro.
And you are whose ex?
Hollows.
All right, so y'all, everything was...
Gang, no disrespect, but you sure that's his girlfriend or his boyfriend?
Chat, that is a police officer back there, right? And this is the county sheriff's office, Sarasota sheriff's office.
Shorty, I'm gonna need you to put your neck up. I mean your face up, bro. I'm gonna need to see your neck.
All right.
And you are whose ex?
Hollows.
All right, so y'all, everything was real. I just put that in my Discord to meet him.
I think I see an Adam's apple, miss.
We just got done talking to him. He admitted to everything, and it's even worse than we thought. So everything's given over to police. They're doing a thorough investigation of this, and we should be seeing some charges soon. But it's all legit. No hate to her. All legit. She did everything. She even went to the cops first, so she did everything right, man. So no hate to her. She's doing the right thing. Get mogged.
Shout out Alex, man. Now let's continue. So she outs him. This man, Hollow, to protect his career, was out here pretty much insinuating that she's lying, that she's putting this out there because they broke up. The reason why they broke up was because she saw the stuff that he liked to buy. Now, this is an exclusive. This is just one of the Telegram messages that he was talking to. Just one.
2,500 HD video files. Bro, what? Razer Gold gift card or yo.
This is just one of the Telegram messages that he was talking to. All right, chat? So let's go over this. So, as you guys can see first, he messaged first. He said, hi. This is what the trader said. CP, teens, and all group links available. Which package are you interested in and what's your budget? He said CP, $25 max. So that's where the meme comes from, y'all. That's where the meme comes from. But there's more. There's more. There's way more other, like, stuff that I can't even have on my freaking computer and stuff that I'm not going to show you guys. But this is the PG version, okay? So let's continue.
Bro, look at the bro. If bro, I'm not even going to zoom into that, but this like here looks sus.
I get a quality CP mega link with large
bro, I'm not even gonna
video.
We don't gotta listen to all this, bro.
Himself. And he's still posting like, you know, this situation is not a big deal.
This nigga
2,500 videos. 2,500. Okay, cool. How would you like payment?
He looks creepy,
Razer,
bro. I'm telling you.
Gold gift card or Chime Good. I haven't used either. Do you have Cash App, Bitcoin, or Venmo, PayPal? So he's asking for ways to get this money through. They were telling him to buy like a Razer gift card or whatever. Da 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 da. So he's going through it. Yes, yes, yes. And this is his now ex on his phone recording this, right? Okay, they said payment received. Hold as I get the mega links from my mega links website. And this man said, okay, with an exclamation point. He was excited. This man was excited to get 2,500 videos of children.
Bro couldn't wait. Bro double texted. He said, okay, sure, just hold on 10 minutes. Nigga texted, all right. 16 minutes later, the nigga says, ready with a question mark. Oh my God. He was fiending. Nigga said, almost.
Being brutal.
Nigga said, okay with two. Yo.
This is the dude that you guys are making memes of, saying Chad does what Chad wants and stuff like that. And Chad, this man has a 10-year-old sister and he has a 1-year-old sister. We need to have them do a forensic investigation on those children, bro. He has a 10-year-old and a 1-year-old sister. Yeah, let's continue.
We need that forensic.
Sure, just hold for like 10 minutes.
You never know, bro.
So he was getting antsy and he double texted and he was like, ready, almost. He was like, okay. Then they said, I don't know how we'll fix this. The mega links that goes for 25 has gone
10,000 plus HD videos? Yo! Gang!
Expired. The only remaining mega links are of large files of 10,000.
Can we just do a cheap pack? You can keep the rest. I don't need that much.
Plus HD videos, files, and 40 files.
I don't need to read all this Jidion gang. I'm not gonna lie. This dude is sick. I don't have any. I wish we can.
Tell me you're selling the one. Yeah, I'm the one selling. I always stalk them in a mega. He was in a bunch of other group chats. Here, two traders that he was buying from, at least that we can show you guys right now. He said hi, they said hi, CP content available, and he says how much? $20 for videos, $30 for mega links, and he decided to do $20. So I guess 25 isn't the max. We'll do 22. So what is your budget? And then he was like, where can I pay? And he decided to pay through PayPal. Now I don't want to leak the email addresses and mess up the case or nothing. So all I'll let you know is this dummy sent proof that he paid through PayPal. He literally sent the screenshot. So there's a documented trail of him buying CSAM. A documented trail. And you got people out here defending him, all this and stuff. And there's a way more graphic one, y'all. His girl.
Bro, I'd be sick if I raised a son just for him to be a weirdo, bro. I raised you, bro. I raised my son all his life just to come out to be a weirdo, gang.
Girlfriend saw videos of babies being brutalized. And not only that, she saw in his search bar, he was trying to find videos of animals being harmed. And you know what's crazy? They just bought a kitten. He was trying to find videos of animals being harmed. And he just bought a kitten. And when we were over at his house, he still has that kitten there. I'm going to continue because I don't want anybody saying, oh, you guys are just doing this for clout. I'm obviously not going to put the case number. But this right here is the police report. So we have a police report filed on hand.
Them steroids is probably fucking them niggas' brains up, bro. That nigga brains is fraud. Animals.
Now, let's continue even further, right? So I found out about this. I found out about all this situation. And I saw that there was screenshots going around of like his girlfriend saying, oh, I'm gonna set you up and stuff. But just looking at the screenshots, you could tell that they were obviously fake. But this monster was going on his page, reposting anything that made him look good. He was reposting that stuff. He was reposting it. If it made him look good or made her look like she was doing this disingenuously, he was reposting that. When I went through his phone chat, you know what I saw? I saw a note folder where it said defamation. And in the note folder, he said, I can either threaten to sue her for defamation or I could just send her a cease and desist. So he's scheming up ways to silence her, right? He was scheming up ways to silence her. So let's continue further. In my Discord, I wanted to get in touch with his ex. I wanted to get in touch with the girlfriend. She had all of the evidence. She had everything. I needed to get in touch with her. So I put out there, if any of y'all know about this Hollow getting exposed situation, do any of y'all know his girl's IG? She's the one who exposed him. Please let me know in general chat, right? So I'm trying my best to get in touch with her, but then I realized if he knows that I'm getting in touch with her, it's gonna scare him. It's gonna scare him. So I played 4D chess. I was like, at everybody, it's a nothing burger. It's fake. I knew he was going to see me prying into this, trying to get in contact. So I was like, you know what?
Jidion trying to play them chess.
I don't want him knowing what I'm doing. I don't want him to know my next move. I don't want him to know that I'm coming. So I just put out there, it's a nothing burger. It's fake. Yada, yada, yada. I put this as bait, right? I put this as bait in chat. I'm not going to even lie. I did not think the bait would be that good, but let me show you guys this. This is how good the bait was. The bait was so good, he posted this on his own story on TikTok.
Oh my God.
I was 15, I was 25 steps ahead. When I saw he posted this, I knew that we were in. And I let the victim know. I let her know. I was like, hey, you know, I have to do this because I don't want him knowing I'm on his trail.
Nigga got caught by the hezzy, bro. Oh my God.
Just know that once we expose him,
Jidion with the hezzy.
So she did get some flack for me posting that, and I'll show you guys. And people were calling her out of her name. Like this dude specifically, right? Look. So that's his girlfriend. Okay, I did not say that. They just edited that, right? But the bait worked. They were posting saying he's innocent, da 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 da. And also, I have screenshots of people close to Hollow talking about the Discord as well. And I also know for a fact his manager, Hollow's manager, is the person who told Hollow to make the 5x5 TikTok, this one right here. So his manager, who I will be outing later, is purposely telling his client to make jokes about him buying CP, CSAM.
Shaking
that $25 he spent $25 to watch and jack off to children's innocence being taken away. And he knows he did that, yet he posted this meme. Disgusting. His manager know he did that, yet he posted this meme. I want you guys to think about it like that. $20 to watch children's innocence be taken away. We continue. So at this point, I saw...
I'm telling you, bro, no crime is worse. No crime is literally worse than SAing a child, bro. Or doing the crime that this dude is doing, bro. I don't care what it is, bro. There's no crime worse than child abuse, bro. Child abuse, SAing a child, getting CP, bro. There's no crime worse, bro. And I'm willing to debate it with anybody, gang. I want to debate it with anybody. There's no crime that's worse.
He had taken the bait. I saw he taken the bait. I found out about this whole situation on Sunday. Monday at 5 a.m., I was on a flight to Tampa to go meet up with him. Me, Alex, and my filmer. We flew to Tampa. I don't know if he wants his name to be out there, but luckily, Liv had a friend who used to be friends with Hollow, but after finding out this, he cut off all communication with Hollow. And they picked us up at the airport, and we went straight over to Hollow's house, right? We go over to his house. We knock. He opens the door. He sees me and Alex.
Uh-oh. That nigga, I know he swallowed that shit and that shit went through his fucking ass. Gang, I know his heart dropped straight down to his butt and it probably came out and it went straight down, gang. Yo. Gang, you see Jidion pull up with cameras, you're cooked.
I shit you not, like I saw like the life leave his face.
I'm saying, gang.
And
you ever see Jidion pull up? You ever see Skeet Hansen pull up? You ever see Chris Hansen pull up? You ever see any of these, bro? You ever see any of these Predators catchers? You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked.
The bait worked perfectly. I told him, I said, hey man, I saw you posted what I said on Discord. Obviously, you know, I'm on your side of this, but I want to get more of your side to this, man. I was like, my word has a lot of value. You see how people are seeing what I say. Is it okay we have a conversation? He invited us into his house. And we told him, hey, we're just recording for our safety, so you can't say that we hurt you, and you can't say that you can't say that we hurt
footage?
you, and we can't say that you hurt us.
So
he knew that we were recording the whole time. We have a 2+ hour long interview with Hollow. 2+ hours, right? I'm not going to reveal everything, but what I will reveal is his ex-girlfriend did an amazing job. By that night, she reported everything to the police that night, to where they got his phone the same day.
Damn.
So the police have his phone.
W police.
Not only do they have his phone, but he confessed everything to the police.
Oh!
He made I can't tell you who told me, but he made very, very, very damning admissions to the police themselves, right?
Okay.
What we wanted to do was we just wanted to find out if I could see him being egotistical and keeping some CSAM left over, right? And we also we didn't know if he still had his phone or not, because his ex told us that he was texting her from the same number. But we found out that all he did was he just transferred the number to a new phone after the police had took his other phone. We're going to get into our interview with him, because we had a long interview with him, 2+ hours, that we will be releasing soon. Okay. But first thing first is, a lot of people haven't seen this. We had to go in with our phone. We couldn't go in with the camera. And literally, he knew we were recording. This isn't no hidden camera or nothing. We just placed the camera right in front of him. So this is me and Alex talking to him. Shout out to Predator Poachers for collabing with us on this operation. Listen to what he admits to. You guys can defend him all you want. You guys can make all the memes and jokes and all that. But keep in mind, this man has a 10-year-old sister and an infant sister as well. And listen to what he admitted.
Like that you saw?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I guess.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ask you straight up, because you've been straight up with us. I'm gonna be straight up with this too. Did you masturbate to those videos of the 12-year-olds? Or was your hand rubbing your penis at the time that was being watched?
It was just, I guess my hand was on my dick like the whole time. I'm just...
What? And this nigga has the nerve to have a cross on his fucking arm, bro. This nigga has the nerve to have it near his chest, bro. This is probably on his heart. This nigga has the nerve to have a cross on his heart while he's ejaculating to CP. You are sick, my nigga.
To everything. Okay. So, was your hand going up and down on your penis?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo.
So, it's fair to say that's probably masturbating.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you being honest about that, dude. I've jerked off at things that I'm not proud of either. God damn.
Yeah, delete that. Bro, what is that on his lips? This nigga has herpes. Oh my God, this nigga has herpes.
So not only does he admit to that, he also admits later that he bought those videos. He admitted that he knew what CP was the whole time. Yo,
this is what y'all like to watch? Y'all like to watch Looks Maxers look at CP, bro? That's what y'all like to watch, bro? This the type of content y'all like to watch, gay? Okay.
He also admitted that he bought those for his own sexual gratification. He bought it for his own sexual gratification. And
lock him up.
This is a very disgusting and alarming situation. But what's even more disgusting is, like,
mind you, he's an influencer with probably millions. I don't know how much followers he has. Probably thousands of millions of followers, bro. Guaranteed little girl. Most of his followers are some little girls, bro. And I know as soon as, bro, if he had the chance, that nigga would have took it, bro. Them little girls hit him up, he would have had the chance and took it. Guarantee half of his fan base is little ass girls, bro. Guarantee.
What I'm seeing is there's looks maxers, and I hope this person is watching my stream right now, because somebody's gonna do an interview with him soon, right? Somebody's gonna be doing an interview with him soon in the looks maxing community, and they want to quote unquote get his side of the story.
There is no side of the story. There's no reason why you should be, bro. Like the fact that you have to go out your way to buy CP, gang. You downloaded I'm sorry, I already said it. If you have Telegram on your phone, you are sick. You gotta get the fuck away from me. And as a matter of fact, if I catch you having Telegram on your phone, I'm calling the cops immediately, my nigga. If I look in your phone, if you open your phone and I look in your phone and I see Telegram on your phone, my nigga, I'm calling the cops. I know you have some type of CP in there, my nigga. Deadass. There's no reason why you should have Telegram. I'm not gonna lie. Telegram, shut the whole app down, gang. Word.
I just want to do what you did, Jidion. I want to get his side of the story. There is no his side of the story. He's admitted to everything. So if you let this monster go on your platform and lie, saying that all this is made up, this and that, you're protecting a predator. Am I lying, chat?
Terrible.
And keep in mind, this individual, he seen all of these videos and he knows about all of this stuff. Right? And this individual is over here talking about different things where, like, he's talking about different things about how, even when I quote unquote said he was innocent, this individual was saying, Hollow shouldn't go anywhere near Jidion. That's career suicide. So this individual is also trying to help him navigate his career. I just want to put that out there, man. What do you guys think? Do you think if somebody knowingly knows that the person they're going to interview is not only buying this stuff, but viewing it for sexual pleasure, do you guys think if they platform them to let them lie to their audience, do y'all think that's wrong? If you do platform him, press him on the facts. Don't give him some softball interview and let him skirt around. No, press him on the facts.
He's not going to.
This dude's manager is scum as well, where he's trying to... The thing is the Looks Max community is trying to protect him because they know how bad it makes everybody else look. When this situation is a isolated incident,
that's what I'm
if
saying,
you leave
bro.
it isolated.
It has nothing to do with y'all, bro. And the fact that you're going to interview him, you're fucking clout chasing. You're clout chasing. Why the fuck are you interviewing a known pedophile? Why? Stop clout chasing.
This is like, damn, if he goes down, it's going to make the rest of us look bad. F no. If he goes down, he goes down. Why are you worried about the collective when this has nothing to do about the collective? This is a isolated incident. The crazy thing about it is all these TikTokers that are making TikToks and edits and stuff about this situation in favor for him, I go on their page and they have no profile pic. They have no videos of their actual face. You know, they're all hidden. And I had to hit him with the Uno reverse. This dude's fans are saying, oh, this is AI generated. Yo, okay.
What kind of reverse card is that? I've never seen that before.
In all honesty, chat, let's be honest. Who mogged who? I'm gonna be real, chat. I think I mogged. Now, this is where the situation gets even more weird. We had dudes like this. Loud, proud, and long. Wrong. Listen to this. Jidion is low-key spineless.
Is it just me, or was fucking Jidion way too cool with Holo, man? Like, after all the stuff that he did, And, you know, after getting exposed for it in person, the energy was not there in person. He treated him, like, way too, like, nicely. I don't know if anyone feels the same way, but I think that everyone involved is a fucking clown.
Wow, I think everybody involved is a effing clown. This dude is a genius. Yo, you know what's is that light? Or that's L. Wow, bro, his profile pic is L. You would think him watching a show about detectives catching criminals, he would have just like a little bit of knowledge about this. I mean, your profile pic is L, but you know, I guess he has no comprehension. And then in his comment section, people were literally telling him why I do it the way I do it. And he just ignores all those and likes the comments that are on his side. And you see how spread out his likes are? So this particular dude, I DM'd him before I made a TikTok responding to his, and this is what I had to say. I said,
yeah, so I didn't cuss out Hollow and slap him in the face because I actually want to get a confession so that way the cops can use it so you can actually go to jail. But you know, you're entitled to your opinion. I just wanted to give you a reason. You know, I actually want justice to happen, not just to get clicks.
And then this is what he had to respond with.
My opinion on this kind of stuff is like, and thank you for, I suppose, for reaching out and like clarifying, but I genuinely don't have like a ton of respect for this type of content because usually like the people that you're dealing with are like sick, depraved people, and I think like showing them any sort of like respect kind of like takes away from like the victims that, you know, from the child stuff that they're consuming, right?
Gang, what are you talking about? You are just yapping. What are you talking about? He's making this content so they can be put out on the internet so people can see, okay, this person is a PDF file. Because you already know some PDF files don't get that much time in the first place. So when the person gets out, everybody knows, especially this guy that's an influencer, famous, he has followers. When he puts them out, people will know, okay, this guy likes to mess with children. What are you talking about, my nigga? And if you don't like the content, don't watch. Don't watch. There's so many other stuff you can watch. Don't watch the content, gang. Like, you're brain dead.
I get like the argument that there could be a positive, like possible positive output to like what you're doing, right? Because you are getting these people away, right? But I just think it's too contenty, man.
Bro, if you want to talk about contenty, like if you said somebody like Vitaly, if you said somebody like that's actually like, I seen a funny ass clip. Bro, the funniest clip ever. They threw the Predator up and hit that nigga with a combo, bro. That shit was the funniest shit ever. But if you want to talk about content, sure, you could bring that up. But saying Jidion is just in it for the content too, that's crazy, bro. Yes, Jidion is getting content from this. Yes, he's getting paid. Yes, he's doing this, he's doing that. But he's still risking his life for doing right stuff. He's risking his safety because there's plenty of times Jidion probably got arrested for doing shit like this. He's risking his freedom most of the time catching these predators. Because also, he can catch those predators. He can meet those predators. What if the predator has a knock? What if the predator just says, fuck it, shoots Jidion right in the head in GTA, God forbid? What if they just do that, bro? If you don't like the content, don't watch.
Get that what you are doing may be like a net positive. But it's just the execution, bro. I'm not a fan of it. I appreciate you reaching out, though.
So this is how smart the dude with the L profile pic is. So this is how.
Dance if you are a lame PDF file and grifter in the community. So he's making. So you just protected him and then made fun of him at the same time. This dude is a clout chaser.
Smart the dude with the L profile pic is. By his logic, you being nice to a criminal, so he also thinks detectives are spineless and clowns. When you're nice to the criminal to get a confession out of them, you discredit the victims of the crime and the children. You know, like, I get it's a net positive that, you know, you're going to get them arrested. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan
Yeah,
of
bro.
how the...
Yeah, bro don't have a brain to think for himself, bro. He look like he's in the Looks Max community himself, so his brain is probably in his bicep. His brain is probably in his bicep, too. Every time he squeezes his fucking muscle, his brain is just squeezing. All the juice is squeezing, bro. Like,
law actually works. I'm just not a fan of how, you know, cops do their job. I'm not a fan. I don't get it. I like that. Okay? This is what you should have did, Jidion. Okay? You should have just slapped him. Give him 3 hard slaps for like his CP, then posted it and cussed him out. And bro, that would have been so based. You would have been mogging all over him, and he would have learned his lesson, and the kids would have been safer, bro.
and then Jidion would have got arrested for aggravated assault. Nice.
Bro. But no, man, this you being nice and getting them to actually confess to everything? Yuck! Ugh! So, this is what I had to say next.
Yeah, man, your opinion's definitely so valid, man.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't even have answered after that bullshit.
And you know, it's like whenever a police officer interrogates the criminal and like they're cordial and nice to them to get them to actually talk about the crime. So I'm guessing you have a problem with police, you know, being cordial and nice to criminals, man. You know, actually, we just the other day, a dude that we caught just got sentenced to 40 years. Yeah, man. You know, I get.
Damn, 40 years?
What you mean? It's too contenty. You know, also.
That nigga must have been sick. Gang, this type of crime, they don't even, yo, I'm not gonna lie, pedophiles don't get that much time. So the fact that nigga got 40 years, he probably did some sick shit.
So another dude that we caught, he was actually doing something to a real 8-year-old girl. But yeah, man, due to content, you know? And he's about to face life in prison. But, you know, I was too nice to him, and I got him to confess to everything. And now he's going to be spending the rest of his life in prison because of all the charges that are on him.
To an 8-year-old?
So, you know what, man? You definitely know what you're talking about. You definitely know what you're doing. If you can, just link me any catches you've done. Your opinion's totally valid. And, yeah, man, great job.
And then he said, genuinely, I've been getting a lot of weird DMs and stuff. I just want to be left alone. When I said that I was going to make a stitch to it. And I said, you want to be left alone, yet publicly talk about it. Makes sense. And he says, I can make an opinionated video and stuff. And you're such a big creator. I've been getting dogpiled in DM. Shit, bro. I've been getting mogged on, bro. You're comment mogging me. You're like mogging me. You're view mogging me. You know what? You're just like yogging me. I'm L. You're like yogging me. You killed me, bro. You literally killed me. Spoiler alert. Then he has this to say.
I mean, dude, if this is like a formal request of like asking me to take it down, right? Like,
Nigga said spoiler alert after he just did the spoilers. That's crazy.
I don't really want to. Like, you know, my videos usually don't have that much views. But if like the insinuation is that if I leave it up, you're gonna like make a stitch, which would like subsequently lead to people, like more people like harassing me and shit, and like telling me to like, you know, yeah. So, I mean, if you really want me to take it down like really badly, sure. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, man.
That's all I gotta say, man. Bro, man, you already view mogging me. Let me have my dog shit take. Please, bro. I know my takes are dog shit, and like, you know, I don't get that much interaction on my videos, bro. Let me have it. Please. Please. This is where the situation gets even worse, man. His boyfriends are defending him. There's this dude named Not Jeff Mack. He says, as a former defense lawyer and someone who has faced allegations before, I know the importance of waiting to hear both sides. Stop judging as if you know someone's life and let the facts come to light. Filming an interview with K-Shami tonight that will be posted later. This will go into depth about Mason's true story. Like I said, his boyfriends are on the defense. They're trying to get his side of the story out so badly. You're fucked. Mason, you are fucked. You are a sick individual. And this isn't gonna be a probation charge because you have priors. You're on probation. So not only are you on probation, but you're doing this as well? It's gonna be hard to mog your way out of this. And I know you thought you deleted everything before the cops took your phone. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. So, that is the end of my TED Talk. That is the situation.
Hey, man. W video, Jidion. Yo, stop being weirdos. Stop being weirdos. Please date people your age. And when I mean your age, I mean 21 plus, bro. Do not search for them 18-year-olds. Date somebody 21 plus. If y'all want to go young, go 21 plus. Do not go 18 plus, bro. Stop it. But W video, Jidion. W